Hey guys, what's up? Dr. H here, bringing you a game of domination on Berlin Wall. For those of you who sub to this channel and don't recognize me, my name is Dr. H. I co-founded this channel along with Max Freezeburn, but I've been having a lot of technical difficulties, and so I've been hindered from putting up any videos, but I fixed all that stuff, so I'm good, and I'm ready to go. Anyway, so the thing I want to talk about today was the new shooters of 2011 that I'm really looking forward to. There are four of them in particular, and the first one is called Homefront. For those of you who haven't heard of this game, it's a large-scale warfare game, and the multiplayer looks crazy to me. And this game is coming out in March, so it's coming out pretty soon. So if you have a game you're kind of getting bored of Black Ops, I say check out Homefront because this game looks sick. The thing I'm looking forward to most about Homefront is the battle point system. The way the battle point system works is for everything you do that helps your team, you get battle points. So if you kill a guy, if you destroy like an enemy chopper, you capture a point, you destroy an objective, anything you do, and these points don't reset after you die, which is nice. The reason I like this is because the reason a lot of the camping in like Call of Duty comes from kill streaks. People camp to save their kill streaks. They don't want to lose it. They're at like an 8. They want their chopper. They sit in a corner. That's the way it works. They're at 2 and they want their spy plane. They sit in a corner. So this is a problem. I think the battle point system addresses this problem like beautifully. And plus it rewards players for playing the objective. If you say you're 2 kills from earning enough battle points to buy your chopper, instead of sitting in a corner waiting to get those 2 kills, you run out and try to find those 2 kills as fast as possible, or you run out and you try to capture an objective to help you get those battle points to help you earn that chopper. That to me that's exciting because I think it's really gonna speed up the game. It's gonna make it everyone's gonna be more aggressive when they play. And it's gonna make the game a lot more fun. There's a lot of things you can buy with these battle points like choppers, tanks. You can buy like assault drones. You can buy like RPGs to take down tanks and choppers. So all this like cool stuff you can buy with battle points. It's kind of like kill streaks what you can get, but you buy them essentially. Battle points and experience are 2 different things. Experience you earn and you level up to unlock things to put in your loadout. Battle points they reset every game obviously. So you earn battle points for one game. You go to the next game, you gotta earn new battle points for that specific game. So that's how battle points works, and I think that's really cool. This game is gonna have dedicated servers for 32-man multiplayer, which sounds awesome to me too. So I'm gonna be picking up Homefront. Oh man, quad baby. Anyway, expect to see some Homefront gameplay on this channel. The next game I want to talk about is Crysis 2. For those of you who play the beta was actually pretty decent. The beta was actually pretty fun. Only problem I had with it was the hit detection. And sometimes you would get the scenario a lot. You'd shoot a guy, the game would inform you with a little message that you've killed the guy, and then you see him die like a second later. There was a bit of lag involved with that, and that kind of really bothered me. So if they can address that issue, Crysis 2 is gonna be an awesome game. I played it. The dynamics of the game work really well. Like you can jump pretty high, you can run really fast. There's armor abilities like in Halo, but they're not there. But you get to keep. I think. You get cloak and you get what's the other one you get? Increased armor, which basically more health, which you can turn on and off. So if you turn on the health, you get more health, but you turn it off, you reduce back to your standard health, which is kind of neat actually. And the way this works is you have an energy bar. So if you run, you drain energy. If you use cloak, you drain energy, and if you use armor, you drain energy. Also, you run slower with your armor abilities powered up. So it's got a really nice balance between all these things and the way you drain energy and the way these things help you in combat, and it's very nice. You should really check it out. It's an interesting system they put in there. The multiplayer is kind of it's a new experience, and I think if you're interested in some kind of a new experience, you really check out Crysis 2. It looks beautiful too. It's one of the nicest looking game on the console. On the consoles, this is a multiplayer game, by the way. This is online multiplayer. It's very fun. I suggest checking that one out too. The next one, this is one of my favorites actually. I'm really looking forward to this. It's Gears of War 3. I'm a big Gears of War fan. Gears of War 2 kind of sucked, sadly, but Gears of War 3, I hope will fix that. One of the major problems with Gears of War 2 was the host advantage. However, Gears of War 3, again, dedicated servers. If I didn't mention this, Homefront has dedicated servers as well, but I'm not sure if I said that. Anyway, Gears of War 3 has dedicated servers. There's a lot of new features they added to this. There's something called a mantle kick, which is, if you ever played Gears of War 2, you'd have this a lot where you and a dude were on opposite sides of the same cover, and you're just like shooting at each other with shotguns, like straight from side to side. Now what you can do is you can jump over and mantle that thing, and then kick him in the face and knock him to the floor. So this will reward you for being a bit more aggressive, which is kind of neat. There's also some new weapons like the Retro Lancer, which is kind of like a assault rifle with a bayonet attached, and this is like a new like a rush stab thing where you run at the guy and shank him with the retro lancer and like kill him. It's pretty cool. There's some new the double barrel shotgun, which I'm kind of looking forward to as well. There's a lot of new weapons. There's new executions, and there are unique executions for every gun, which you have to unlock by using that gun, which is kind of neat. I think that's kind of cool. There's some change to the to some of the games, like Submission. If you ever played that, it's where you would take like a dirty, smelly hobo and you would pick him up, and then you and your team would fight endlessly and like kill each other over a dirty, smelly hobo for like 5-6 minutes, sometimes 15. So yeah, instead of it being a dirty, smelly hobo, it's gonna be an enemy captain. So they'll be the captain of the Locust, which is the Locust Queen, or one of the sergeants. I can't remember his name. With Cog, and you gotta down that guy and pick him up, and then bring him to hold him in a specific area for a specific amount of time. They've also added TDM to Gears of War 3, but instead of it being like first amount of, it's not first to amount of kills wins. Well, it is in a sense, but the way it works, it's if you play Battlefield, there's a ticket system. So when in certain games you have tickets, and if you lose all those tickets, your team loses. It's kind of like that. The whole point of TDM is to deprive your enemy of respawns. So when they can no longer respawn, that's when they lose the game. Yeah, you'll end up with like people going like a 1-on-2, 1-on-3, 1-on-4, 1-on-5 at the end of the game, and it'll be kind of neat to do that. It'll be kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Tense. It'll be tense game situation, which is kind of neat. I like that. One of the things I don't like about Gears of War 3, they've added a new bonus for the first 10 kills, which means if they see you have no achievements for Gears 1, no achievements for Gears 2, you've never played a Gears game in your life, your bullets will do more damage for the first 10 kills. It's not going to be too big, I guess. It's going to go away pretty soon, but I don't think that was necessary. But anyway, and the last final game I'm kind of looking forward to is Battlefield 3. Now, I don't know much about Battlefield 3 yet, because there's not much information allowed. I mean, been presented. I know there's gonna be jets, dedicated servers. It's the actual sequel to Battlefield 2. It's not a spin-off like Bad Company was. But yeah, I don't know much, but it looks sick, and it's Battlefield. So I'm excited for that game too. Anyway, this game's wrapping up here, so I gotta go. It's been nice talking to you guys. See ya.